How can an individual who's been embraced by the city of Chicago turn around and slap everyone in this city in the face by making these false claims?
What's up, YouTube? Let's get off into this Jussie Smollett situation. We all know that it's been an up and down situation going on for a couple of weeks now, with Jussie Smollett claiming that he was attacked, and bleach was threw on him. Today, Jussie Smollett was arrested. The Chicago police filed charges against him, claiming that he filed false claims, stating that he was assaulted and attacked. He was arrested, and his bond was set at $100,000, and the judge claimed that the charges was despicable. However, he was released, and as soon as he was released, he was immediately driven to the Chicago studios, where he attended the work on the set of the Empire. So my question is, a lot of people have been asking me questions, and I have questions as well. And some of those questions is, why would he lie? Why would he lie in the first place? And what does he have to gain from all of this? What is this a distraction from something? And if it is, what is it? What is people being distracted from? Those are the questions a lot of people are asking. We know that Jussie Smollett has a CD coming out. He has his music that's coming out. So a lot of people's been saying that this staged attack, or this alleged staged attack, was due to his music coming out and he's promoting his music. We don't know. I didn't even know he had music coming out until about a couple of days ago. Anyway, some people were saying that he's a stooge. A stooge is an actor that gets paid to distract. We do know that the government will pay actors. There is paid actors, like a couple of years ago when the Black Lives Matter movement was really, really prevalent and going on, that the government was paying actors and putting them out there acting like they was protesters, and they was having them act like rioters, So we know that actors, there's actors that do get paid to cause distractions. The question is he one of them? Is Jussie Smollett one of them? I don't believe he is. I don't believe he is, I believe that this man could have made this story up. I don't believe that he was attacked, for the simple reasons being, one, you're in Chicago, and everybody knows that Chicago is plagued with many murders, So, the gang violence out there, and just the murders, period, I have anyone leery about walking around at nighttime, especially at 2 a.m. So it's like, I don't believe he was walking around at 2 a.m. I don't believe one word he said, What I do believe is that it's something bigger, and it will materialize. What's done in the dark will come to the light. I don't know what his reasons is. I don't know how this will benefit him. I don't know what he's going through. I don't know. But we, like everybody else in the world, we're all trying to figure this out, And it was brought to everyone's attention that he was dissatisfied with his pay from Empire, and that he was only receiving $65,000 an episode, and that he wanted higher pay, and that he was angry over that, and he allegedly called the studio where Empire is being filmed or whatever, or called the offices, of the executive producers or whatever he did. He called them and he allegedly threatened them. I guess he didn't receive any attention from that, so they're saying he staged this attack so he can gain some type of attention and publicity, and that would gain him a higher pay. I don't see how in the hell this would gain anybody a higher pay, when in actuality all it has done is hurt him, So we don't know if his salary was a problem or not. He just needs to come out and say what's really going on. All he keeps saying is that he's sorry for all of this and that he's sticking by his word that he really was attacked. And we don't know, but some sources state that he was going to be cut from the cast of Empire. Now, I don't know how true that is because, like I said, after he was released from jail, he immediately went to work on the set of Empire. So I don't know how true that is, him being cut. Although it's not far-fetched. I can see him being cut, after in a couple of weeks when they get done wrapping up this season of Empire. I do know this. If he is cut or whatever, Empire will suffer bad. I believe that the show will be canceled because he's a big he's one of the main characters on Empire outside of Terrence Howard and Taraji P. Henson. He's one of the main, he's one of the main characters. He's one of the main actors. So, Empire will suffer dramatically if this is to happen. I can't wait to see what happens from this, what materializes, I really can't see what he can gain from playing the victim either, There's a lot of unanswered questions that we all like answers to, One thing is the Chicago PD can't be trusted, so we have to wait till all the facts are out because we know that they're crooked and they've been involved in a lot of matters, and no one trusts them anyway. So we can't totally trust the Chicago PD and what they say. I already knew they was going to arrest him anyway. They wanted to do that. They wanted to do that from the start, So we'll just have to see what's going on with the Chicago PD anyway. I believe he'll be blackballed. I believe that he'll be blackballed. His work will be limited, and the LGBTQ, the black LGBTQ community, the gay community, I believe the majority of them won't stand up for him anymore. And this really hurt his career, Some people say that he'll bounce back from this and he'll make shitloads of money. I don't see that happening. I don't see that happening at all. I don't. But I'm not saying that his fans will go anywhere because he does have a lot of fans, and a lot of his fans are gay and they're loyal, It's just that the LGBTQ community, I don't believe they'll stand up for him as a collective. They won't push as hard as they was, So he has hurt himself career-wise. If this is staged, I like to know the reasons why. I have some reasons of my own, but I'm just waiting to put it out. I just hope he can bounce back from this because he was doing good. From what we could see from the outside looking in. A lot of times people be going through things and you never know. Maybe he can be having boyfriend issues. Maybe he owes someone. Maybe we don't know. No one knows. So yeah, we'll just have to see. We do know that Jussie Smollett apologized to the cast of Empire after he was released, and he's still begging for forgiveness. You know, I believe Taraji P. Henson is in his corner still. She really has no bad words to say about him. I don't have any information on any of the other cast members and how they feel. I would guess that they all have some type of ill feelings towards them, or they probably have mixed emotions. You never know, because they're left in the dark and they don't know what's going on either, you know. So they don't know if the show of Empire be hurt behind this, if it'll be canceled, because that's their livelihood. And this show, not so much Taraji P. Henson and Terrence Howard, but, you know, like a lot of the other cast members are relying on this show, because this is how they feed themselves. This is the only paycheck that they have. So, you know, I could see them being hurt and upset and angry if they were betrayed by Jussie Smollett. So I definitely know that the show's ratings would decline. I do know this, you know. They would decline dramatically, you know, and drastically. So I don't know, we'll have to just see in the next couple of days, next couple of months and everything, what's going to go on. So what I like y'all to do is just like, share, subscribe. Make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, you know, and keep following your boy, you know. I'm gonna have more information about this, and hopefully I don't have to report about this. Hopefully everything come out squeaky clean. But you know, the way it's looking real bad for your boy. Yeah, just like, share, and subscribe. Peace.